Well, it's bizarre because the entire war started under Joe Biden's watch. He didn't end it, and then he's like, President Trump, you had 7 months to do this, and you didn't do it, or 8 months, or whatever. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable that he would say that. And also, the war winding down had a lot to do with President Trump's relationship with both Bibi, but make no mistake, also with the Arab world.
Absolutely.
Joe Biden did not have those kinds of relationships with the Saudis or with the people in Qatar, the leaders of Qatar. He did not have any of these relationships. And he also had the relationship with Bibi where he could say, knock it off, like when Bibi bombed the negotiators in Qatar.
Right.
I mean, Trump had that kind of relationship to call both sides out and get them to stop.
Look, the Biden administration appeased Hamas and didn't put pressure on them. Trump put pressure on them. The Biden administration
on both sides
tried to publicly bring heat on Netanyahu, and yet President Trump has developed the closest relationship with Bibi of any American president. And then when it counted, he wasn't afraid to lean in as well.
That's right.
An entirely different approach. And to be fair, a few Democrats have given him credit where credit is indeed due. John Fetterman was one among the first to thank President Trump. And surprisingly, actually, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton came out and gave President Trump credit. Listen here.
It's a really significant first step, and I really commend President Trump and his administration, as well as Arab leaders in the region, for making the commitment to the 20-point plan and seeing a path forward for what's often called the day after.
Griff, how much of this, concession that she's making that really, Donald Trump, President Trump deserves credit for this, has to do with the fact that she was Secretary of State. She knows how difficult this problem is.
And it's a really great point, Rachel. What Secretary Clinton is highlighting is not just the ceasefire and the return of the hostages, but the larger part, which is a lasting peace in the Middle East. And I think that's because she knows that during the first Trump administration, the Abraham Accords, which brought forth Israel normalizing relationships with some Arab countries. If they can get all of the Arab world to normalize relations with Israel, we are going to be looking at a situation in the Middle East that hasn't existed for half a century. And everybody there, President Trump with his 20-point plan, pushes it that way. And all of a sudden, the Arab world and Israel say, yeah, this is a different world we could live in. This is the world we want to live in, not the one for decades that has failed.
All right.
And it took a real estate developer to present the vision.
And his real estate buddies. We can solve everything this way. I love it.
Want even more Fox News on YouTube? Become a Fox News Patriot today. Click join to find out how.